What's going on, guys? I wanted to show you my process for taking videos and translating those videos using AI into sales copy. So we went through this process of recording a 2.5 hour lead magnet that you're going to be able to see just in a couple of days. And our copywriter asked me, hey, do you have any tricks for me to take that transcript and turn it into sales copy? So I thought it'd be useful for me to share with the world what that process looks like for me. And so I'm going to walk you through how we use a couple different tools. The first one is going to be Fireflies to grab that video transcript. The second one is going to be Gemini. And then within Gemini, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite super prompts in order to extract some of those best nuggets for really high quality sales copy. So we'll start by going over here into Fireflies, and we're going to be using Fireflies specifically for translating our MP3 of the video that we created into a text file. So AI is really good at reading text file. Unfortunately, this MP3 file is like 200 megabytes, way too big for the AI. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that MP3, and then Firefly is going to go through the process of translating that into a text file for us to share with the AI. So I'm going to click upload, and now it's going to go through the process of translating all that to text. Usually this can take some time, so be patient, and obviously there's a lot of different tools that can take care of the step, but I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and then I'll join you when next step. Okay, so now I've uploaded my MP3 file, and now we've got a transcript. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and click download transcript, and choose docx. So some AIs can handle PDFs, but not this one, so we're just going to go with docx. We want to make sure we don't have the speaker's name, we don't have the timestamp, we just want the copy. So I'm going to click download and let it do its thing. Okay, so now that I've got my docx file, I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Gemini. And the reason why I like to use Google Gemini is it has the largest context window, which means it can handle the most text of any other AI that's currently on the market. I think it does a really good job with very large volumes of text and finding information within it. It might not be the best copywriter, in my opinion, but it can handle very large volumes of work, which is perfect for us because we're using a 2-hour video. So I'm going to click upload files. I'm going to grab that document that I just put in. I'm going to upload it to the AI, and we're going to go ahead and say, this is my video transcript, and just respond with ... when you know this. So what I'm doing is I'm just giving it to the AI so that it understands the context and can read my documents and knows what I am working with. So I'm going to ask it questions based on the video transcript that I just fed it. So I'll go ahead, and now what we're going to do is write a super prompt for our AI. So I've went ahead and fed it a super prompt saying, act like a world-class copywriter, give me a line-by-line sales copy breakdown describing the event I'm running in the voice of Alex Hormozi. Pro tip, give it a voice of a copywriter that you like. For me, I really love Hormozi. He's the man. He makes really great copy. And I also want to make it simple and to the point in a line-by-line format. So what I did is I said, this is your role, right? This is the archetype that I want you to take on as the AI. Here is my task. I want you line-by-line sales copy, breaking down the event in the voice of Alex Hormozi. And then the format, as I want you to make it simple line-by-line, and use the video transcript provided above for context. So now it has the information that I'm running. It knows the role, it knows the task, it knows the format. So we're going to go ahead and run it, and let's see what it comes out with. So you notice as it's running the prompt, it's saying working on my response, and it's analyzing the document that's being provided. So you want to make sure it's doing that. Sometimes it doesn't always pop up with that, but if we are running this in Gemini, we want to make sure it's analyzing the document and actively working with the document when we're writing the copy. So let's go ahead and see what it came out with. So tired of getting left behind in the craze, you're not alone. Most people find this confusing and risky, but what if there's a way to get on the ground floor of a new technology, it's easy to understand, even easier to profit from? So this is very in alignment with the video that I've created. And what I'm going to now do is I'm going to work with this video and this transcript in order to build out my landing page for the event that we're running at the end of August. If you happen to be around, it's called the Deep In Revolution. No pressure, don't join. But either way, I wanted to give you a glimpse into my process for translating big videos, big transcripts, whatever, into sales copy. And just so you know, this can work for Zoom meetings, this can work for volumes of books, this can work for anything that is in text format. Google Gemini, the advanced version, which by the way, is 20 bucks a month, is big enough that it can ingest all this information. And if you upload that resource, if you translate to text, and if you use role task format and use your favorite copywriter's voice, it can make it super easy to at least get the ball rolling in terms of writing sales copy. Sales copy it's a bit of an art, right? As we all know, an AI is not going to just do it all for us, but it can at least give us the beginning of us being able to go from zero into copy. So that is my process. I wanted to share that with you as we're going through this process of launching this incredible event, these landing pages and all the things. And so I hope you have a really wonderful day. Sending you lots of love.